I'm sure you've heard the news. Jerusalem's story isn't all kings and heroes. It's not just a tale of triumphs, golden ages, or legendary rulers. Sometimes the most gripping stories are the ones that reveal the cracks beneath the surface, the moments when a city or a people lose their way. Sometimes the Bible pulls no punches. It doesn't sugarcoat the truth or hide the pain. Instead, it lays everything bare, inviting us to look honestly at the past, and maybe at ourselves. You won't believe how raw Ezekiel 16 gets. This chapter is one of the most unfiltered emotional passages in all of Scripture. It's a story that's as shocking as it is moving, and it's meant to make us stop and think. God paints Jerusalem as a helpless newborn, abandoned and unloved, until he steps in, says live, and raises her up. Imagine the vulnerability, the utter dependence, the miracle of being chosen and cared for when all hope seemed lost. He blesses her with beauty, riches, and honor. She becomes a queen. From rags to royalty, Jerusalem is transformed, adorned with jewels, clothed in the finest garments, and given a place of dignity and respect among the nations. But what happens next? The story takes a dark turn. The blessings that were meant to be cherished become tools for betrayal. Instead of gratitude, Jerusalem betrays him, using his gifts to chase after idols and other nations. The very treasures she received are spent on false gods, on fleeting pleasures, and on alliances that only lead her further from her true love. It's a brutal metaphor, turning her back on her faithful husband, even paying others to betray him further. The language is intense, almost shocking, because it's meant to wake us up to the depth of the betrayal. Why use such strong language? Because faithfulness matters. Loyalty isn't just a nice idea, it's the foundation of any real relationship, whether between people or with God. God isn't just hurt, he's furious, but he doesn't give up. Even in his anger, there's a longing for restoration, a hope that things can be made right again. Even after Jerusalem's worst choices, after the shame, the heartbreak, and just consequences, God promises restoration. He doesn't abandon her to her fate. Instead, he offers a path back, a chance for healing and forgiveness. He says, "I will remember my covenant with you. I will make atonement for you." The promise isn't just about the past. It's about a future where brokenness can be mended and relationships can be restored. So here's the big question. What does this story mean for us today? Are we willing to see ourselves in Jerusalem's place, to ask where we've wandered or forgotten the source of our blessings? Have we ever taken our blessings for granted? Have we used our gifts for purposes that pull us away from what matters most? It's easy to forget in the rush of daily life where our true worth and hope come from. Have we turned away